Hello everyone. We'll discuss some more mathematical problems related to PGCET 2023. The next problem is the center and radius of the circle with equation x square plus y square minus 4x minus 10y plus 4 equals to 0 r. So first of all, in order to solve this problem, we'll have a clear idea about the center and radius. What is the equation of the center and radius here? And first of all, we have to convert this given formula into the standardized form. In order to convert this one into the standardized, first we have to take all the x related terms one side and y related terms another side, and try to simplify try to convert the equation into the standardized form. So here we have a given equation. This equation it is given, and if I take x related terms one side, along with the 4 I'll be taking here x square minus 4x plus 4. This is altogether related to the x term, and one more we have a y square minus 10y. So here we need to convert this equation into the standardized form, that is a minus b whole square. In this format, we have to convert both. That is x minus, here we have a x term related to 2, x as well as 2 we have to take one term, and one more we have a y as well as 5. So here in this equation, just you have to notice the equation. If I expand this equation, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Like that only, here we have a x square minus 4x plus 4. Means this whole term I can convert into x minus 2 whole square. So this x minus 2 whole square is nothing but x square minus 4x plus 4. This term it will be taking. And like that only, if I need to take y in this term, so here we have a y square it is there and 10y it is there. Along with that, one more numerical value we need, that is the 5. Along with the y, 5 it is required. 5 term it is required here. So if I need to convert that y term into that y minus 5 whole square, then here we have a y square minus 10y plus 25. One more value we have to add here, 25. And the same value I'll take in the right hand side also. So if I take this one to the left equals to 0, this 25 I'll take here, that it will becomes minus. This is equals to 0, that plus 25 minus 25 becomes 0 here. Again, no effect it will be giving, that the equation remains the same. But to make this equation in the standardized form, we have to add 25 and equals to 25. Both the side we are adding 25 here. So now this whole term I can write in this format, that is y minus 5 whole square. That is y square, and here we have a y square and 5 square minus 2 into 5 into y it is. We can write in this format. So here we have a y square and 5 square and 2 into 5, 10 into y. That is 10y. This it will be taking. So this is one term and this is another term. This is equals to 25 here. So now this is in the form of equation of the circle. So here we have a standard form of the circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square, where h and k are the center of the circle here, and r is the radius. So here by putting the values, that just here we have a h x comma h value I'll take 2 and k it will be of the 5. So by substituting these values, x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square equals to 25. That it will be taking the same format it will be taking. So now the center is x comma, here we have a center is the h comma k. So what are the value for the h comma k? 2 as well as 5. So the center is 2 comma 5. And then radius equals to square root of 25, that is the 5 here. Here we have a radius r square, it is 25, r equals to 5. So the answer is 2 comma 5 comma 5 it is. So next question is, The number of vertices and foci of a hyperbola respectively are. So here we have a hyperbola. In this diagram, we can notice it will be drawn like this. In this hyperbola, we have a two focuses, F1 as well as F2. And here we have an intersected point. It is a vertex, two focus and two vertex, and one center value it will be having. And here we have a conjugate axis and transverse axis it will comes. So according to the question, the number of vertices and foci of the hyperbola respectively are here F1, F2, two focuses as well as two vertices, the intersected form point it will comes. So the result answer for this one is 2, 2. It is the wrong answer. This is not a correct answer here. This one it is wrong and this is the correct answer. Okay, then we'll move to the next one. Next question is, if ABC are three matrices such that all the matrices are conformable for the product matrices, then AB, actually here we have a matrix, square matrix, the 2 into 2 matrix, that it will be supporting the formula, that is associative formula here. So here we have a matrix multiplication is associative. What associative formula it will say is A into B whole bracket into C equals to A into in bracket B into C it is. That which it will be supporting this property, it is called as a associative. Matrix multiplication, it will be supporting the associative property here. In order to check this one, just we can take one 2 into 2 matrix. Here it is taken A, B, C, three matrices of 2 into 2 and we'll be multiplying A into B. According to this, first we have to multiply both these and whatever the result it will be coming for this, that we have to multiply with the C. Then its output it will comes like this 4286. And one more, we'll take the multiplication of BC. We'll take the multiplication of these two matrices and that it will be multiplied with the A. Then it will comes 4286. Same answer it will be coming. That's what here we have a correct answer is AB into C equals to A into BC. This is the associative property. Then next here we have a in Boolean algebra x plus y equals to 1. If so Boolean algebra that x and y, it will be taking the alternative value of the 0 as well as 1 here. So when all the inputs are true, then when all the inputs are false, then only the output will be false in case of the OR. This one it is called as a OR. X or Y it is. X plus Y addition formula. So in OR, when all the inputs are false, then only the output it will be false. In rest of all the cases, it will be true. If it is a multiplication sign, then it will be considered as a AND. In case of the AND gate, when all the inputs are true, then only the output it will be true. Otherwise, it is a false. Now here we can notice that X, Y. Just we have to put the values here. When X, Y 0, then only we have output it is 0. In rest of all the cases, we have output it is a 1. Means here any one input it is a true, then the output it will be 1. Here also 1 it is, and here both the inputs are true, then also it is a 1. And here anyone it is true only. And when all the inputs are false, then the output it will be false. The next comes the Boolean algebra. The value of x plus y bar is. Means this is a simplification problem. We need to simplify this equation and we'll get any one of these answers here. So here we have first we have to expand the term. I'll go for the multiplication of these two. I'll remove the bracket here. X into x. Here we have a x into x into y complement, y into x, and y into y complement. Just we have to go for the multiplication. So in this we have a x into x becomes x it is. Y into y complement it is 0. Then here we have two terms. X into y complement plus xy. So I'll take x common, y plus y complement becomes 1. And then here we have a x plus x, it will remains. So x plus x equals to x again. So here we have a completely, it is included with the formulas, Boolean algebra formulas here, some simplification formulas we can note down. So here we have a list of the important formulas. Very important it is. So some of the basic formulas, a into 0 equals to 0, a into 1 equals to a into a equals to a into a complement. These two formulas already we are implemented here in this. Here we are implemented. This is x into x, y into y complement 0. And even y plus y complement equals to 1. That also it is used here. So here we have a plus a complement equals to 1, a plus a equals to a. These are the some basic formulas. And like that only here we have some other formulas, idempotent law, different laws. These are very, very important. A into A equals to A plus A equals to A. Associative law, A into B into C equals to A into B into C. What we had discussed in the previous problem. So here we have that matrix multiplication, it will be following the associative property. That it will comes under these formula list. That is the associative law. A into B into C equals to A into B into C. A plus B plus C equals to A plus B plus C. So these are the associative laws. And commutative law, A into B, B into A plus B, B into B plus A. Then distributive law, A into B plus C, A into B plus A into C. Means it will be in the expanded form. That's what it is distributed here. A is distributed among B and C. Like A plus B into C means here we have A plus B into A plus C. Identity law, here a into 0, 0 it is, a plus 1 equals to 1, a into 1 equals to a plus 0 equals to a. And complement law, a into complement of the a equals to 0, a plus complement of a equals to 1. Like involution law, in that we have a negation of a equals to a it is. De Morgan's law, that negation of a into b equals to negation of a plus negation of b. Here it is a multiplication sign and it will be converting into the plus and prefixing with the negation. And like that only negation of a plus b, that plus it will be converted into multiplication with the negation prefix. Then absorption law. So here we have a distributor, it is expanded, whereas absorption means it will be absorbing the terms a plus a into b. A plus a into b equals to a. How it is? A plus a, if I expand this one, a plus a into a plus b. So here we have a plus a into a plus b it will takes. So a plus a into a plus b means, again I'll take a common here. 1 plus a, 1 plus b becomes 1. Here it is given. So just will go according to this one. And then here we have a into a plus b equals to a. A into a plus ab. I'll take a common, then 1 plus b. 1 plus b means it is a 1 itself. 1 into a, it will be a into b equals to a into complement of b equals to a. Again, we have to simplify, we'll get the a itself. That a plus b into a plus negation of b equals to a. A plus negation of a into b equals to a plus b. A into negation of a plus b equals to a into b. Means no need to mug up and all. Here just we have to remember the previous formulas and we have to simplify, we'll get these values. For example, now here we have this one, a plus negation of a into a plus b. A plus negation of a, it will be of the here. A plus negation of a, it is a 1. 1 into a plus b means that a plus b itself. That it will comes. In this way, we can go for the simplification. So if we know the basic laws, these formulas, and some of these, that just we have to go for implementing those only for the further formulas. This table, it is very, very important, list of the formulas. Then next comes, here we have a, if A equals to this, the two matrices are given A, B, 2 into 2 matrices, then we need to find out the determinant A, B. What it will indicate? It is nothing but finding the determinant of the given two matrices. So how to find out the determinant here? So in this, here the given two matrices 1, 0, 0, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So here A equals to this and B equals to this. Just I'll go for the multiplication of both. We'll be multiplying both here. That is 1 into 1, 1, 0 into 1, it will be 0. So 1 plus 0. And then first row, 1 into 1, 0 into 1. That is 1 plus 0. Then here we have a second row, first column, 0 into 1, 2 into 1, 2 it is. And 0 into 1, 2 into 1, 2. So here we have a multiplication of two matrices. Then AB equals to 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2 it will comes. This is the output what we are getting. So in this, we need to find out the determinant value. Here, this sign, it will be indicating the determinant. Now the determinant of AB. Now it is a square matrix. What is the formula of the determinant means? That principal diagonal element, product of the principal diagonal elements minus the product of secondary diagonal elements. Primary diagonal elements multiplication minus multiplication of the secondary diagonal elements. So the determinant of AB equals to 1 into 2 minus 1 into 2 it is. 2 minus 2 equals to 0. That is, output will be 0. Now it is given 2 into 2 matrix. In that we'll find the determinant by multiplying primary and secondary diagonal elements and subtracting each other. When it is of the 3 into 3 matrix, suppose the matrix A it is given 3 into 3 matrix. In this, you need to find out the determinant value. So how to find that one? Here we have a 4 minus 3, 5. First we'll be taking the 4 and this we have to consider. Here we have to find out the diagonal element, product of the principal, that primary diagonal element minus product of the secondary diagonal. That is 4 into this matrix form 0, 3, 5, 2. That will take minus, here we have a minus 3, minus 3. When we'll take this one by leaving that same row as same column as well as same row, here we have a 1 minus 1, 3, 2. So that primary diagonal elements, here we have a 1 into 2 minus minus 1 into 3 means minus 3 it is. That it will be taking. So here we have a next, this one we have to consider 5 plus alternative sign 4 minus minus 3 plus 5. So when it is a 5, we have to consider this. This matrix will be considering 2 into 2 matrix of this. So 5 minus 0 it is. So 5 minus 0. So here we have a 4 into 0 minus 15 plus 3 into 2 plus 3 plus 5, 5 minus 0. That it will be of the minus 20, which is the determinant of the given 3 into 3 matrix. In the next exam, they may ask about the 3 into 3 matrix. Okay. The next question is the value of cos pi by 4 plus x plus cos pi by 4 minus x. This is nothing but a cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b it is. This is in this format. So there is a predefined formula for this trigonometric function, that is cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b equals to 2 into cos a into cos b. This is the formula we need to implement. So here we have a, then what is the a and b here? That a it will be of the pi by 4, the pi by 4, and b it is the x. The just we have to put the value. We have to replace ab with the pi by 4 as well as x here. So the given formula it will comes. That is cos of pi by 4 plus x plus cos of pi by 4 minus x. This is equals to 2 into cos A into cos B, where we have a that pi by 4, where there is a B, it will be x. 2 into cos pi by 4 into cos x. So what is the value for the cos pi by 4 here? That is 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 is the value of the cos pi by 4. So just we have to substitute this value here in the cos pi by 4. That is 2 into 1 by root 2 into cos x. So this 2 I can write as a root 2 into root 2. One of the root 2 it will be cancelled with this. So 1 root 2 it will be remaining with the cos x here. This is root 2 cos x. It is a result of this given problem. Okay, so here lot of the questions related to trigonometry, that is cos, sine, tan, cosec and all, it will come. Even values and all the formulas, that which all the basic formulas, trigonometry formulas are there, you need to remember. These are very, very important. So here the some list of the formulas I have taken. So just now what we have solved, that problem we can notice here. This one, cos of a minus b plus cos of a plus b equals to 2 into cos a into cos b. It is this 2, it will comes here, means that is 2 into cos a into cos b, which already we are noticed here in the previous problem. And one more thing, here I told cos of pi by 4 equals to 1 by root 2. That predefined values, cos of pi by 4. So here we can notice we have a values for all these, pi by 4 and cos of pi by 4. It is a root 2 divided by 2, it is 1, 0 and this one. Here all the values are listed. Just you have to go through this one. Cos of pi by 4 equals to 1 by root 2. We'll check here. Cos of pi by 4. That is, okay, 1 by root 2. Root 2 divided by 2 means this 2 I can write as a root 2 into root 2. This root 2, it will cancels. 1 by root 2 is the value for the cos of pi by 4. Like that, all different values, different angles. And for these angles, what is the sine value, what is the cos value, and what is the tan value. That angle it is given, angle in radians it is given, and its value it is given. Just you have to go through the values, which are frequently asked the questions. At least you have to remember those values. So these are the some problems related to mathematics, trigonometry and all. And rest of all the problems we can continue in the next forthcoming videos. Thank you for watching.